Hello you guys, and welcome back to Hanging with the Osos. This morning we are here with the king of breakfast. If you're not familiar with us, I'm Karen and this is Caesar, and we are the Osos. We do also have a little 5-year-old daughter running around here somewhere. But today, my husband is going to show you how to make the most delicious French toast that you've ever made. So if that's your thing, if you're into food and lifestyle videos and vlogs and just random fun, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave this video.
Yeah, check it out. They're delicious. I'll show you how to make them right now. For the ingredients, you're gonna need your choice of milk. I use imitation. You can use real vanilla extract. 4 eggs. So for this recipe, it's gonna be for 8 pieces of bread, and then cinnamon. And you're gonna need your choice of bread. Either we use whole wheat toast or whole wheat. You can use Texas toast or the French toast bread as well. All right, so first things first, I personally like to use a hot griddle. It's a little more even on the heat compared to an actual pan. With pan, you kind of need a little bit of oil, and this one you just butter up the griddle and you're good to go. So let's get started. So my rule of thumb is 1 per every 2 breads. Next, we'll put in a little bit of vanilla. This is gonna be about a tablespoon. If you feel like you need more, go ahead and put more. But for the 4 eggs, I think a tablespoon is perfect. So we're gonna add about a half a cup of milk. Just pour it in. All right, now we're gonna add cinnamon. So we like cinnamon, so we kind of douse the whole top of it with some cinnamon, and that's it. And then you start whisking it, and once you whisk it, all the cinnamon will kind of be in the entire batter itself. So one thing I really like to do is use a square type container, or if you have bowls that are slightly squared, it makes it easier to put the bread in there so you get coverage on the entire bread. I'll show you right now in just a little bit. Okay, so your consistency should be a little bit runny with a little bit of egg, so it should look like this. All right, so right now I'm gonna start buttering the griddle. Like I said, you don't use oil, you just use a little bit of butter. So your butter of choice. So now there's obviously a lot of butter residue. So I usually get a napkin, just kind of wipe it down. So what you want to do is you want to keep a station. So you have your bread first, you kind of want to do your mix, and as close as you can, you put it to your griddle so that when you're dipping it, trust me, it will make a mess if you don't do this. All right, so you kind of want to mix it first before you put in your first one. So what you want to check right here, you kind of flip them over and you see the brownness of the bread, and then you'll see they're a lot easier to flip, and also your spatula will get right underneath and right there. All right, so now that they're ready, they pretty much sit on the first side, they sit around 2 minutes, 3 minutes. On the back side, you're pretty much cooking them for about 1.5 to 2 minutes max. And then after that, you're pretty much burning them. So take them off, and there's your finished product. All right, so there you have it. This is a French toast. We added a little garnish of strawberries, which you can add strawberries, whipped cream. You could do chocolate if you want on top. A lot of different variations, but there you go.
Can I try them?
Of course you can.
You guys know that I am pregnant. If you haven't seen our announcement or gender reveal, go ahead and watch that. We're gonna link that right above. But I'm starving.
Me too. And by the way, I'm on
Good?
They taste like churros.
Nice.
Thank you. All right, you guys, so that's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you guys in the next video.
Peace.
Bye.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right,
Oh
let's
my
eat.
god, they're
I'm starving.
so good.
Oh, when you're eating them, I'm like.